So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No way through, so back it comes. David Villa. Decent chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Hullet. Tries to pass it through. Mateus, he gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Vieira. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. David Villa. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mateus. Ronaldinho. Ball played for Rijkaard. Cafu. Thuram. Seedorf. Pelé. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good spread. Now it's Pelé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... And pull it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. That should get the job done. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's crossed into the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Villa. Nicely worked. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Opts for safety. Vieira. Hullet. And it's Scholes. Floated through. Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cafu. Lovely feet. With Seedorf. Chance! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Now it's Hullet. genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. And he's cut it out.
The Netherlands truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Gullit. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And it's Seedorf. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Il quarto uomo
Chiellini.
indica 2 minuti di recupero.
For Nesta. Raul. And it's Zanetti. And this is Gullit. And he shoots! No way through. Can he get it through? Mateus! Has fallen kindly here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets his head on it! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gullit is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That'll be a throw. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. He's looking wide, and this is Scholes. Nicely weighted ball, played into the box, and he's gone looking for safety. Rijkaard. And this is... And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rijkaard certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Just about up to the hour now. Seedorf, Pelé. Great vision. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Brilliantly cut out.
Ronaldinho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Hullet. Messi. Ball played for Romario. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ronaldinho. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. This might spell Ronaldinho! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Villa. That's a good run down the left. That's good play. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Oh, delightful ball. Schmeichel claims comfortably. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Cafu looking to run onto it. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! That's a lovely, neat pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Hullet. Played back in. Nice sequence of passes, this. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's in a good position here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rijkaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cafu spots it and intercepts. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho takes control of it and he's on the move.
Il quarto
Now he's
uomo
off and
indica
running.
2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Ambrosini. Romario. Vieira. Seedorf. Pele. And that's that. The Netherlands were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.